Great way to kick things off. And with that, welcome to the Super Bowl 58 kickoff press conference. And now, please welcome Chairwoman of the Las Vegas Paiute Tribe, Chairwoman Pete.
Hello and good morning. My name is Darren Pete. I'm the chairwoman for the Las Vegas Paiute Tribe. It is my pleasure to be here today to welcome you to our ancestral lands and to kick off the 58th annual Super Bowl celebration. Some of you may not know this, but here in the state of Nevada, there are 28 federally recognized Native American tribes, all of whom have called Nevada home since time immemorial. The two most prominent tribes in southern Nevada are the Las Vegas Paiute Tribe and the Moapa Band of Paiutes. Our people, the Nawuvi, also known as the Southern Paiute people, still live in the Las Vegas Valley. It is where we continue to work, raise our families, and build businesses. It is through the remaining cultural landscapes and rock writing that the histories of our people are documented. There are songs and stories about this valley and its landscapes that taught us and continue to teach us how important it is to grow and to adapt to changes in a harsh environment to survive. As we celebrate the 58th annual Super Bowl being held in our fabulous city of Las Vegas, please be mindful that this is the traditional and ancestral homelands of the Southern Paiute Nation. We are still here and we are thriving, not just surviving. With all things good and strong, thank you.
Thank you, Chairwoman Pete. And now, please welcome the co-chairs of the Las Vegas Super Bowl Host Committee, Mr. Maury Gallagher and Ms. Sandra Douglas Morgan.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Las Vegas if you're from out of town. This is a special day and a special week coming up that we've been looking forward to for a long time. I've been in this town for 30-some years. The last 10 have been electric. We have the abilities in this place in the United States and the world to do things, I think, uniquely, and you'll see it this week. One of the things that is so good about this town is we deal with scale and distance very well. We build hotel rooms in thousands when others do it in hundreds. And we deal in distances of quarter miles and half miles instead of many miles. A mile, half mile to the east, you have the airport. A half mile to the west, you have a beautiful new 60,000 seat stadium. So this town is really built to go and do the job. And we have great people to do it as well.
Great. Thank you so much, Maury. You can tell he's from the airline industry. It's been truly a pleasure to serve with Maury as Vice Chair of the Host Committee. On behalf of Mark Davis and the Las Vegas Raiders, we want to thank you all and welcome you all to Las Vegas. Welcome you to our home and Allegiant Stadium. We know it's going to be an incredible week, ending with a game that all of us will remember. I wanted to definitely thank, it's been a truly collaborative effort. I want to thank the National Football League for your incredible collaborative partnership, the Las Vegas Convention and Visitors Authority, Clark County, the state of Nevada. It's really been everyone truly working together to make sure this is going to be a week that none of us will ever forget. Last but certainly not least, we have to thank, in a debt of gratitude, to be able to bring such a true leader here to Las Vegas to help us pull this off in the Super Bowl Host Committee CEO, Sam Joffrey, who's led an incredible team of 15 employees, a small group that's really put this on, and over 300 subject matter experts in every single area in Southern Nevada. So thank you so much, Sam, and for the Host Committee for your leadership and for, honestly putting this all on. Thank you so much, and I hope you guys all have a great week.
Enjoy the week.
Hi, my name is Peter O'Reilly with the NFL. First of all, thank you, Chairwoman Pete, for that land acknowledgement. We appreciate that very much. And thank you, Maury and Sandra, for your leadership as Chair and Vice Chair of the Host Committee. You have set the tone, and you've been incredible partners Sandra wearing two hats here, both the host committee hat and the Raiders hat. And the Raiders, Mark Davis and the Raiders, are why we are here today. Without them and without their commitment to this community, we would not be here today. So we could not be more grateful for that partnership, and Maury, for your leadership. And Sam as the president and CEO, Sam Joffrey, that team, that trio, incredible leadership in everything that you've done. And we wouldn't be here without the people sitting here. Governor Lombardo, thank you for your leadership at the state level. Chairman Gibson, you and Clark County have been with us every step of the way. We consider it a true partnership, so thank you very much. And Steve Hill and the LVCVA, from the very beginning, multiple events here in this market, really, really true partners. So as I'm proud to stand here today on behalf of everyone at the National Football League, we could not be more excited to kick off Super Bowl 58 week here in Las Vegas, the first ever Super Bowl in Las Vegas. This is a big deal, and we are incredibly proud to kick off this week. As you know, the teams are on the ground. Both teams are here. They are settled in, and we've got an incredible matchup. A matchup, two teams vying for this beautiful trophy right here, and what a week ahead this will be. Clearly, the focus is on Sunday at Allegiant Stadium and that incredible stage that we have, but this is a week that is jammed-packed with accessible fan activities, and those are important words there. For fans who may not be able to be in Allegiant Stadium on Sunday, this week is packed, and it starts tonight with Super Bowl opening night, fueled by our partner Gatorade at Allegiant Stadium. We have not ever done a Super Bowl opening night in the Super Bowl stadium. So the more than 20,000 fans who will be in there tonight will be able to experience the Super Bowl fully dressed. You've seen the outside dressed, some beautiful graphics and beautiful decor on there, but this will be fans coming in to experience the Super Bowl stadium in all its glory, with all of the media there, both participating teams, all of the coaches, a great night to set the tone for the week. And then after that, our Super Bowl theme park opens up right next door here within this convention center, Super Bowl experience presented by our partner Toyota, and that is a theme park, an accessible way for fans of any age to come in and experience the NFL and be part of Super Bowl week. So much to view. The trophy will be there, the rings will be there, run the 40, kick the field goal, meet players. Just an incredible environment for every single fan. We'll also have Lunar New Year activations there. This year, Super Bowl coincides exactly with Lunar New Year, so weaving that into the experience that is going to take place right here at the Convention Center. The events are too many to name. There are hundreds, but when you think about Taste of the NFL, Super Bowl soulful celebration, NFL honors, just a litany of great events for people to be part of. You've probably seen a bit of the Super Bowl takeover. Thanks to our partners here, this is becoming a truly Super Bowl city. You see it on the side of Caesar's Palace, 65,000 square foot video projection every night there. You've seen the way the Sphere has been transformed into a Super Bowl look, and our official partners with their messages on there. Every evening, taking over the LEDs on the Strip with a Super Bowl message, and I reference Allegiant Stadium, some of the biggest hits, if you will, on the side of a Super Bowl stadium that we have ever done. This is clearly a sports town, and I'll lead with that, but obviously it's an entertainment town as well, and nothing is more synonymous with Super Bowl than entertainment as well. So the Apple Music Super Bowl halftime show, Usher is in the throes, full-on rehearsals, including at the stadium. That is headed to an incredible show on Sunday, a pregame that will have just some great special moments. The powerful voice of Andra Day singing Lift Every Voice and Sing, Post Malone singing America the Beautiful, iconic country legend Reba McEntire singing our national anthem, Gwen Stefani performing at our official NFL tailgate, and on in terms of the entertainment elements and the way sports and entertainment come to life in this town, really unlike any other. And I can't not mention, and this is front and center for us, the legacy component and the impact that this will leave well beyond the visitors leaving town. And our partnership with the host committee and what the Raiders do year-round in this community is so critical. The legacy that will be left behind, well beyond this game. There are 30-plus events that all of you have seen that are going on this week. I encourage you to check them out and experience them, the impact we're having together on youth in this community and so many parts of this community. And on the small businesses and local businesses, our partnership with the host committee around Business Connect to identify minority-owned, women-owned, LGBTQ+-owned, veteran-owned businesses in this community who can not only receive contracts but also be part of a network that we hope will live on well beyond this Super Bowl, and we couldn't be more proud of that. And to the thousands of teammates who the host committee has gathered to play their role in Super Bowl, we at the NFL simply want to say thank you, whether that's greeting fans as they come in at the airport all the way to next Monday when fans are leaving. Those are the special sauce of Super Bowl, those people who are giving their time to make this what we believe will be the greatest Super Bowl ever. We could not be more excited to shine a spotlight on Las Vegas, on the Clark County, on the state of Nevada. 190 countries around the world broadcasting the Super Bowl, 25 different languages. That will be the focus of this next week and ultimately on Sunday, and we could not be more excited to kick things off today. I mentioned Steve Hill before. Our partnership starts there. We did a draft together. It's hugely successful, 2 Pro Bowls, and he has been with us, as I said, every step of the way on Super Bowl 58. So I'm proud to invite Steve up here. Thank you again. Let's all have a great week.
Morning, everybody. Welcome to Vegas. Yeah, exactly. We couldn't be happier to be here today. And just to be clear, we're going to let Mother Nature have a little bit of run here for the next 24 hours, but we have collectively put our foot down. We're going to dispense with this weather by about tomorrow afternoon in time for the media party tomorrow night. So this will all be gone. We don't have to worry about it anymore. 26 months ago, Peter and I met in Dallas with a few folks, and I had the opportunity to say a few words to the NFL owners at their owners meeting, at the meeting where we received this Super Bowl. And I said what I say often, and I have, I think, the easiest product in the world to sell. Las Vegas sells itself. All I have to do is say the words out loud, and people's eyes light up and they smile. But I also told them that if anybody had the ability to give us a run for our money on that, it's really the NFL. The NFL has developed such a tremendous product and brand that the only thing that makes sense is to bring Las Vegas and the NFL together. So this is not only Super Bowl week, this is Super Bowl week in Las Vegas. And we are tremendously excited about that. You know, people often use an analogy, and when they want to step up and perform, they call it their Super Bowl. Well, this is literally our Super Bowl. We are looking forward to showing the world what we can do. Peter mentioned some of the events that will be here this week, but there are over 300 events in town across the entire city for every preference, every taste, every budget, allowing people to take advantage of the Super Bowl being here this week and giving us the opportunity to show the world at the pinnacle of sports what this city can do. We are grateful for that opportunity. I want to thank Peter and the commissioner and John and everybody involved with the NFL team that has allowed this to happen and has built this relationship over the past 7.5 years. I want to thank Mark Davis and Sandra for making this possible at all. It would not be without the Raiders and their commitment to be here. The state, the county, our Metropolitan Police Department, Clark County Fire, our airport, there's so many people who have come together to make this happen. Our resort partners are what make this city what it is, and I want to congratulate them, thank them as well, and certainly Sam and everybody at the host committee who have worked so hard for the last 2.5 years to put this together and make this week as great as it's going to be. So thank you all for being here. Welcome. If there is anything we can do for you, please let us know. And it is my honor to introduce the chair of our board and County Commissioner Jim Gibson.
Welcome to the Las Vegas Valley. It's exciting to be here. We have worked awfully hard. 26 months ago, Steve asked a few of us to meet in the bowels, and I mean it, of the Las Vegas Convention Center. And we had one of those meetings where you had to leave everything that was handed out with them because it was such a high priority to keep things confidential for the time being. And it has been a thrill to be a part of it. We're thrilled to welcome, 350,000 people to this valley. This is going to be an exciting few days leading up to our first Super Bowl. You know, one of the things that people might not understand is that Super Bowl 58 is our Field of Dreams moment. Several years ago, we built Allegiant Stadium. Mark Davis had a plan, an idea. We all bought into it. And we hoped, of course, that one day we would get a Super Bowl here. Well, it turns out that it has happened, and we're thrilled to death for it. As it turns out, Clark County has been awfully busy. We've issued hundreds of business licenses and special event permits. Our public safety teams have been working with the NFL and each other. The staff at the airport have been choreographing the arrival and departure of commercial and general aviation planes and passengers. Tens of thousands of people who work in our resorts are committed to making this the best experience that anyone could ever have. And of course, the thousands, I think 7,000 volunteers from the community. This really is a community effort. It is something we're awfully proud of, and on behalf of Clark County and the Super Bowl Host Committee and the LVCVA Board, we welcome all of you and wish you the best experience that anyone could have, and we're excited now to put the meetings aside and really sink our teeth into Super Bowl 58. And now, let me introduce to you the governor of the great state of Nevada, Joe Lombardo.
Well, here we are, right? Super Bowl week, right? Jeez, that was embarrassing. So I'm here just to provide a proclamation on behalf of the state of Nevada, and if I could have the opportunity to have Peter come back to the stage, I'd like to present this proclamation to Peter, and I'm going to read a few words, a few paragraphs of the proclamation, and then Peter, I don't know if you mind, but do you mind if I bring Sam up here?
I would love to.
Sam, can you come up here?
Definitely.
Everybody keeps mentioning Sam, but nobody knows what he looks like, right? Come on up here, Sam. He's wore out. So, all right. To celebrate the Super Bowl finally arriving, I'd like to read part of an official proclamation from my office. Whereas Las Vegas is excited to showcase its world-class entertainment, dazzling lights, and unmatched spirit of hospitality to all Super Bowl fans and attendees. And whereas the Super Bowl is the most watched television event of the year, but more importantly, it's an enduring American tradition that brings together neighbors, families, and friends to celebrate our national love of football. And whereas Super Bowl 58 will be an historic sporting and entertainment event for the city of Las Vegas, state of Nevada, football fans from across the nation, and all attendees. Now, therefore, I, Joe Lombardo, Governor of the state of Nevada, do hereby proclaim the week of February 5th through the 12th, 2024, as Super Bowl 58 week in Nevada. Congratulations. Who's taking the picture? Oh, and let's move up there. We got 20 photographers. So you thought you were done with me, but you're not. All right. So I have a very special surprise guest to call up to the stage, and that's Mr. Las Vegas, Mr. Wayne Newton. Wayne, can you come to the stage? Oh, there he is.
Thank you, Governor Lombardo. Thank you very, very, very much.
You guys don't realize how big of a deal this is.
Hi there.
Doesn't get up until 12 o'clock.
So you have to be careful about what I say because I can't be held responsible because I'm not up yet. Ladies and gentlemen, the Super Bowl in Las Vegas. Yay! The Super Bowl in Las Vegas is more than just a game because it's about our community.
You can say that. So the reason why we brought Wayne up here, because we're going to take the opportunity to recognize a special individual besides Wayne himself, but Miss Miriam Gomez. Can you please come to the stage? Come right here, Miriam. Are you nervous?
I don't know what's going on.
Well, you got to have some sense. You're here.
Right, but I didn't know it was going to be like...
Here we go. So Miriam is a first-generation college student and the longest-serving employee of Leaders in Training. She oversees the overall operations of the program, everything from expenses to purchasing and logistics. Miriam is an outstanding community member, and I'm proud to have her to give her a chance to recognize her today. Are you going to call her out?
Are you ready for me?
Yes.
Are you ready for me? Okay.
She still doesn't know why she's here.
Miriam, hi, I'm Wayne.
Nice to meet you.
I hear that you're a die-hard Raiders fan, and hey, they're alive out there. Okay, that you're a die-hard Raiders fan, and that you love football. So, on behalf of the NFL and the Las Vegas Super Bowl host committee, we're giving you 2 tickets to Super Bowl 58. Yeah! Thank you very much.
Come on, Wayne, come over here.
Hi, everyone. I really wasn't expecting this today, so I didn't really have time to prepare anything. So, but I am very grateful to my community, my organization, of course, and I'm just like very, very like confused, but also very happy that I was even chosen for like this. I never in a million years thought that I would be able to see like any big Super Bowl game in person. This is insane to me right now. Thank you so much, everybody, everyone, the governor, Mr. Las Vegas, Miss Erica Mosca, who also kind of helped me through my journey to becoming a first-generation college student. So thank you so much, Leaders in Training as well.
And that will conclude today's press conference. Thank you so much for your attendance.